Good evening, everyone, and welcome to yet another session of Candid Meena. And just now we had a very interesting session with Dr. Ganesh Bokre, and it's regarding Maha Avatar Babaji. And that session is very interesting because I myself have read the autobiography of Yogananda many times, in fact, and it is a very enlightening book, I must say. The kind of experience I had after reading the book is something which I don't get out of reading any book, which I have read regarding entrepreneurship or anything which I have read back in college or anything else, because it is something, it is the kind of spiritual experiences, the kind of spiritual knowledge which, which Yogananda, narrates in that particular book is amazing, and I highly recommend that you get a copy of autobiography of Yogananda. You also get the audio book on Amazon, I believe. And if you are not the one who reads books, you can listen to the audio book of this book. So hi Zoya, hi Pansy, hi newbie. So friends, if you do like our content, make sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. And so, friends, yesterday we spoke about how Bollywood celebrities are finding new ways of earning money because they are finding it difficult to earn money from box office hits, from making films, because their films are not running well. And now they are investing into startups of different sectors, especially. So now the latest, friends, is Kareena Kapoor. Kareena Kapoor, if you remember that she had told the public, it's your choice not to watch our films, and so we really don't care if you come to the theaters and watch our films. But later she said, please come to the theaters and watch the films. Now Kareena Kapoor has picked up a fresh stake in the fresh produce D2C delivery brand Pluck, which is spelled Pluckk, for an undisclosed amount. The brand revealed in Mumbai on Wednesday, making her the latest from the film industry to invest in an early stage venture, even as startups have been facing a very funding winter. I'm a person who always plays it safe. I wouldn't invest in startups just like that. I'm quite old school in my thought, but the food world is on a high right now. Farm to table experiences, DIY kits, everyone is talking about it. For me, it was an instant connect. I don't look at balance sheets, but I look at something I know and I believe it would work. This is what Kareena Kapoor told the media. She doesn't plan on being involved in the brand's day to day operations, but hopes that her name being associated with it and her social media reach will help families and working mothers to take note of Pluck and help it grow 5 to 7 times by 2024 to 25, as envisioned by the brand. Kareena Kapoor said she would consider investing in more brands, and she's drawn to them organically. Now, several other Bollywood people like Katrina Kaif have invested in startups like K Beauty, Alia Bhatt in Ida Mama, Deepika Padukone in 82 Degree E, Priyanka Chopra Business Jonas in Anomaly have jumped into entrepreneurship. So all these people, they set up their own companies, and the ultimate aim, I believe, is to, sell their startups, right, for a huge amount. And even Shraddha Kapoor, Malika Arora, Anushka Sharma, Shilpa Shetty, Tapsi Pannu, Dia Mirza have joined the bandwagon, and several of them are doing double duty of brand ambassador and investor. Also, the likes of Nayantara, Samantha Prabhu, Rashmika Mandana have dived into this trend. So, friends, so you can see how Bollywood people and the film industry are finding new ways. So they start their own startups. They put in their funds into a startup, and they use after some time they sell it for a big amount of money, and that's what we see with the case of Alia Bhatt and many others. Also, now you have people like Kareena Kapoor investing into other startups as well, like Pluck. And this is how this is a very big validation of the fact that they're not making money out of making films, right? So films is not getting them that much of revenue because they have very big lifestyles and they have to maintain it at any cost. Hi, Narindaji. Hi, Universe. Now she wants us to boycott Pluck. Is it what businesses should think before choosing brand ambassadors? Is newbie. Welcome, Narindaji. So coming to the first, an interesting piece of news, friends, and the lady in the picture, her name is, she's a television actress. She is Charu Asupo. And Charu Asupa, she gained widespread recognition through her TV serials like Ye Rishta Kya Kehlata Hai and Mere Angne Mein. While she has come a long way in this in television industry, she revealed about facing the casting couch in the early days of her career, and she said she was just 20 to 21 when this incident happened. Calling herself very naive, the actress recollected meeting a big producer from a very well-known production house. I would not like to take the name. This thing is related to a producer of a very big production house. The casting director kept the contract in front of me. I had a pen in my hand and I could have signed a contract and bagged the opportunity. It was a very big film, but I fell ill after listening to what the casting director said to me. I told him with folded hands, I won't be able to do what he is asking. If you don't, so he told me, that's fine. If you don't do it, there are other girls sitting outside that will do it. I told him, sir, okay, then please you can get it done from them. When asked what exactly did he insist on, she said, he asked me to compromise with a few people he knew. I turned it down straight. It was very heartbreaking for me. I always felt people just make stories because they are unable to get into the industry. But when it happened to me, I realized the truth and it felt itne bade level par bhi aisa batein hoti hai. Charu shared that this happened when she was trying her luck for films. At that point, she was very sure about doing films. It was after that incident she chose to take up roles in television, and that's when Agle Janam happened. So, uh, you know, each and every day you can see, this is Sushmita Sen's brother's wife or ex-wife or whatever. She's coming forth, and each and every day you have a television actress, you have a Bollywood yesteryear actress. So each and every day you have all these actresses coming forth, and they're revealing all their casting couch stories with all these producers and directors, calling them to the hotels and telling them to compromise in order to get roles and in films and serials, right? So, but still, why is no action being taken? And why is the film industry not being scrutinized by the government agencies, right? And this is a very big point. And why is Modi ji or the BJP not, taking any questions regarding this? Yes, Sushmita ki Babi. Hi, Maya ji, welcome. So it's quite obvious. We have talked about this that there are people in the BJP who, have connects with Bollywood, and they get so. That's the reason why Bollywood they are playing it soft when it comes to Bollywood. There's no sort of scrutiny. Now, friends, coming to the next piece of news, and it is with regards to Nitin Desai. And Nitin Desai's wife approached the Kalapur police station to register an FIR against regarding Desai's death. Consequently, an abetment to suicide case was registered against the company officials. The FIR was additionally registered against the interim resolution professional Jitendra Kotari and two others under Section 306 and 34 of the IPC for abetment to suicide and common intention. Desai is believed to have left a series of voice notes outlining the circumstances leading to his death. Shah and Bansal, in their pleas, claimed that they merely adhered to the official procedure to loan recovery. According to Desai's family, loans were taken from Edelweiss between 2016 and 2018, with a partial repayment already completed. So far, the police have recorded about 10 witness statements and subsequently issued summons to Bansal and Shah to appear before them. However, the two promptly approached the High Court, asserting that there could not have been evidence of abetment to suicide, as they were only adhering to the legal procedure for recovery of dues. So, my question is, the police said that they recovered a lot of audio tapes, from Desai, right? And so, what does these audio tapes, what are they about exactly, right? What did will the police, reveal in public domain what do these audio tapes, state, right? So this is kind of very fishy for me, and it looks to me like why the we have to see why the producers and directors, who cancel their shoots in the last moment in his studio, why are they not questioned, right? Because that led to the financial crisis, right, of Desai. And it is very, very sad, and because such a talented guy, and we'll have to, wait and watch as to how the story progresses. So, hi, Gloria. Hi, Winnie. Good evening. So, friends, coming to the next piece of news, and this is very interesting that SRK is all, he's trying to remain relevant because, as all of you know, he's no longer the star, the main role in Dawn 3 of Farhan Akhtar. And he is being replaced by Ranveer Singh in Dawn 3. And now, as all of you know, after the Samir Wankade, cruise case, it seems that SRK is trying his best to, retain his brand value. And even now, as of now, what is the latest? Now, as all of you know, that SRK has this lame, session on Twitter. It's called hashtag Ask SRK, and he describes his upcoming film Jawan as a new Chennai Express. And he says that, SRK says that this is the new Chennai Express, and it will be. So what he's trying to imply is that Chennai Express was a very big hit back many eons ago, right? In which Deepika Padukone was also acted. Now, SRK does not, interestingly, he does not say it's going to beat the likes of Pathan, right? Because deep down, even when the mainstream media says that Pathan, crossed 1,000 crores of business, why isn't he saying that Jawan can, cross, Pathan's, box office? So is he not confident enough that Jawan is going to do well, like Pathan? Good evening, Viniji. Hi, newbie. जवान कम एलियन ज्यादा लगता है पोस्टर में. That's very hilarious. Hariom, Priya ji. Nitin Desai has mentioned a few names in his suicide note. One is already summoned by the police. Yes. So for me, Vinny ji, this looks, apart from Edelweiss, right? It is why aren't the producers and directors, who cancel the shoots at the last moment? Why aren't they at least questioned, right? At least they can be questioned as to why they cancel the shoots in the last moment, right? So this is something which is in the back of my mind, and I did a lot of research, and we'll be bringing this story on Candid Meena as and when it happens. All these actors are doing hashtag Ask Me Anything. My questions about SSR are ignored. Obviously, your questions will be ignored when you ask anything about Sushant Singh Rajput to the likes of SRK or any other Bollywood actor or any Bollywood producer or director or actress or any TV actor. They will say that SSR committed suicide, and that's the narrative. That's the narrative that they want you to believe. And if they say hashtag justice for SSR, they won't be given any chance or role. In spite of the flops they faced lately, what gives them confidence to invest money on such movies like Jawan, and that too Ranveer? So, universe, we have spoken in length, right? In general, Bollywood films are nothing but a vehicle for businesses like money laundering, and and that's the main reason why the films keep on being made, right, in Bollywood and any other wood. So, Bollywood film industry is just a vehicle for money laundering, and it's because of BJP's and other all the other political parties' connections with Bollywood. You know, there's no investigation by any central agency like ED or income tax on these people. Looks like Jawan is another copy of Hollywood's movie. Boycott all films, says Narendra. Yes, be it the script, be it the dialogues. So each and everything is copied. Be the songs, and we saw that with the case of films like Singham. So Savitri says boycott. Yes. So coming to the next piece of news, friends. And now this is very interesting that we have another guy who's always U-turning like Kangana Ranaut, and he's none other than Vivek Agnihotri. And now this time, Vivek Agnihotri, he sort of with regards to uh, Akshay Kumar's OMG2, he said, um, it's not justified. I don't agree with that. First of all, even though I'm part of the CBFC, I'm totally against it. CBFC shouldn't be pressurized to do anything. Whatever is happening, it's happening because of social and religious pressures. Everybody has understood that CBFC is a vulnerable body. You put pressure on it, they will make these changes. I don't understand why a film should get so many cuts, 27 cuts. Who are you to decide that? He further added, what is the intention of the filmmaker? If the intention is not bad, let it go. People are intelligent, let the audience watch it and digest it. How will you make your audience more tolerant, more inclusive, and more intelligent if you're going to stop everything? Even though I am part of the CBFC, but if you ask me, I honestly believe there shouldn't be any CBFC. I'm against any kind of boycotts and bans on the films. I believe in free speech. I, in fact, believe in absolute free speech to the extent that I think even hate speech should be allowed, he concluded. Now, apparently, OMG2 will has released today, right? And it passed with 27 cuts with an A certificate from the CBFC. So you can see how when it suits Mr. Vivek Agnihotri, he takes the side of Bollywood, and it's just a few months back he was completely when his film The Kashmir Files was targeted by the whole of Bollywood. Then he sort of he sort of appealed to the public to somehow be on his side, and since the whole of Bollywood was against his film, and now that now that everything suits him, he has taken the side of Bollywood yet again, much like the way Kangana Ranaut did, who is VA to judge intention. What about our sentiments? Yes. So he does not give a damn. So Vivek Agnihotri, so you are telling us that the public's point of view does not matter. The religious sentiments of the people don't matter when Bollywood films are made. So what are you trying to imply, Vivek Agnihotri? So when your own film Kashmir Files was under a lot of scrutiny, right, by the whole of Bollywood cabal, right, when they say that the film is not accurately represented, but the film did a great job of showing the the plight, the kind of suffering that the Kashmiri Pandits underwent, right, which Bollywood conveniently never showed in any of their films. And so now it's quite surprising that you're taking the side of Bollywood. Yeah, I mean, there's a shadow ban on all these all these Twitter um, pages like Gems of Bollywood, because they are obviously scared that hashtag boycott Bollywood is trending each and every day, Anita ji. And I mean, it's amazing that public has not, even after 3 years, right? Public have not forgotten, Sushant Singh Rajput, and Bollywood is finding it difficult to digest the fact that the memory of the public has not been erased, and hashtag boycott Bollywood movement is very much strong even now, right? And there's nothing they will have all the things going for them. They have the power of the money, they have the power of the social media, and they have the power of politicians, and they have the power of corporates. So each and everything, the whole ecosystem is on their side, but the only thing which is not on their side is the law of karma and the divine energy, and Mahadev, right? That's the only thing which is not on their side. We will continue to remember SSR and never let them forget. Yes, and this is the reason why newbie and each and everyone who's watching this video, we have to spread awareness to each and every youngster, and that's the way in which this movement can grow. And because none of the social media companies, they will promote any of the right wing opinion, be it YouTube, be it Twitter, because it does not suit their narrative. I'm kind of mad that OMG2 and Gadar are doing well on day one as per some reliable channels. Is it true, says Zoya? I mean, that's the same thing that they told about Patan, right? And we all know that we had many of the viewers showing screenshots of empty theaters, and it was a very well done PR exercise by the companies. And friends, I would request each and everyone to take screenshots of the booking apps of OMG2 and Gadar, and show it and send it to us. Bollywood people are mentally unstable. They give weird statements every day. They do this by presuming they got fan following and can change narratives. Yes, each and every day you can see that Bollywood people are feeling insecure. You're seeing SRK, you're seeing Salman Khan. They're very, very insecure. SRK and Salman were, rivals at one point of time. Now they are supporting each other by, acting in each other's films, promoting each other's films, and that's how they're trying to survive. And they're feeling salty and jealous of any YouTuber who is acting in Big Boss, who has a very huge following on YouTube. We saw the case of Elvish Yadav, who is in Big Boss OTT, and Salman tried to school him that it is not because of his subscribers that the Big Boss OTT is getting TRP and viewership, and it is because of Big Boss's own appeal that viewership, and is that Big Boss is getting its own viewership. So then why did you invite these YouTubers in your show, right? If you are very popular. This was fake publicity, says Anita ji. Vivek Agnihotri is also an opportunist. Yes, much like Kangana. I really, I never watch these Bollywood films after SSR, passed away. Newbie. At the end of the day, they are all the same. Just don't trust anyone, says Narendra. Yes. No production house is doing much PR and interviews after Pathan. This shows that they do not want to spend money. See, I mean, they might be doing it, secretly, right? Because PR might be secretly, giving money to YouTubers who speak in favor of Bollywood. They might be giving secretly money to trade analysts. They might be giving secretly money to mainstream media channels in the form of advertisements. So you don't see this, very like you don't see this in the surface, but many things are going, in the back end, right? You have many closed door meetings which are happening as to how to fight or how to counter this hashtag boycott Bollywood movement. Now, it is very interesting to note that now Salman Khan is going to act. Salman Khan is going to act in a Karan Johar film after 25 years. And it is said that the trio of Salman Khan, Karan Johar, and Vishnu Vardhan have been in talks about acting in a film, right? And this would be Salman's next feature film after Tiger 3. And this will go on the sets in November 2023. So apparently, you can see now Karan Johar, each and everyone is uniting, right? All the key players in Bollywood, Karan Johar, Salman Khan, SRK, then you have the likes of Mahesh Bhatt, then you have the likes of course, Ekta Kapoor. So these are the key players in the Bollywood, industry, who decides if the careers of outsiders or youngsters will become a hit or flop, right? Based on whether they listen to all these people, right? Yes, Zoyaji. Because the most important thing for them is paisa and money, right? And they will change their narrative, they will change their affiliations accordingly, and they will, blabber whatever they want when it comes to Hindu holy festivals, right? They will say that don't, sort of when it comes to uh, Diwali, they said don't burst crackers because the animals will get disturbed and all those things. Santosh says, "What is real, what is fake? Don't judge a book by the cover. Don't judge people by the appearance and words and speeches they give. Judge them by what they did. What are their karma? Judge karmas." Yes, this is a very good point. And karma does not forget anyone. It does not look at the social, at the bank balance of that person, at his designation. Right? He can be rich or poor, but whatever karma that person does, it will ultimately come back to them. Now, coming to the next piece of news, friends, and as all of you know, that people like Riya Chakravarti, Ankita Lokande have all cashed in on the popularity of Sushant Singh Rajput, and it is because of SSR that they had all the importance, in their particular films or whatever their short film careers, right? So now, very interestingly, Ankita Lokande. Now, Ankita Lokande opened up in an interview, and she said that after Pavitra Rishta, she never had much success in her acting career in the film industry in Bollywood, and she married Vicky Jain, the businessman. And she said that she never had much opportunities after Manikarnika, in which she acted alongside Kangana Ranaut. I never got any swords in my hand, and frankly, I don't have any godfather to push me to that level. I was talented, I know that, but unfortunately, nothing, no opportunity came, to her way. And it's kind of interesting why she was very very close to the likes of Sandeep Singh, and even Sandeep Singh, ultimately dished her and never gave her any role in any of his films, right? So that's kind of hilarious, right? Zoya says, so fed up of these industry people. Why don't they just realize they've grown old, like normal people, retire, stay home, enjoy the millions they gave, and just leave us alone? Says Zoya. No, they have this giant size egos, and they think that they own the world, and they don't want to give any opportunity to any outsider youngster because they think that the whole business will get exposed, and that's the reason why they want to keep on acting till they hit the age of 80 or 90. Sunny was seen meeting shippy guys near the Indo-Pak borders. Okay. So, friends, with this last comment, we will call this a wrap. So, friends, I would request each and everyone to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Until then, we will see you tomorrow at the same time, 8 p.m. Until then, Jai Hind.